3 million released, 3 million to go. 3 million Epstein files, 3 million still left out there. But like Carlin said, man, it's just one big club and you ain't in it. And that just goes to show you that this country has a two-tier justice system, man. If you're rich and powerful, Bill Clinton, Trump, many other names being brought out here, his allegations, you can get away with orgies. You can get away with supposedly allegations of underage girls performing oral sex on you, one biting you, then she gets smacked. There's a lot of salacious allegations being brought out against these people, and I know a lot of you want to get your hopes up and think that these people are going to face justice, but none of them are going to face justice. They're just not. Now, they may get caught up in legal, personal litigations, but don't get it twisted. None of these rich people, powerful people, celebrity people are going to get locked up. They're just not. They may pay, and that's all they ever do. You know, there's a story of Donald Trump when he had a casino getting interviewed by an author on the boardwalk. And the author asked him, he said, Donald, you know, what do you say about these allegations of these 12-year-olds who have supposedly been caught gambling in your casinos? And, you know, he was expecting Trump to deny it or say it was all bullshit. And Trump just said, oh, it was nothing. I just had to pay some fines. And that's all these people do, man. All these rich people, powerful people, they don't ever get held accountable for anything as far as them having to serve any kind of jail time in a cage. That's for the regular people out here. You know, your lower income, middle class people, those are the people who have to go sit in a cage. It's never these rich, powerful individuals. All they ever have to do is just pay a fine. Like the Sackler family. Many of you may not even know who that is. They're the owners of Purdue Pharma, who are responsible for hundreds of thousands, if not more, deaths because of their drug. Did any of them ever go to prison? No. They all knew what their drug was doing. They had people go out there and put up signs in doctors' offices and telling you that their Oxycontin drug was not addictive when they damn well knew that their drug was addictive. And the problem is people like that, again, they don't get in trouble because they own one of the biggest museums in Washington, D.C. If you don't believe me, look it up. And they own a lot of artwork and a lot of very expensive pieces, and they're basically untouchable people. And that's one big club, and you ain't in it. And like I said, these people are never going to serve any time. So if you're getting your hopes up thinking, oh, justice is coming, it's not going to happen. They're too rich, too powerful, and they've been getting away with it for decades, 40, 50, who knows how many years these people have been getting away with these acts. And the reason they've been doing it, because they've known that they can get away with it. Epstein was a rare happening. Doesn't happen very often. And there's many Epsteins out there. Many, many Epsteins. And it's like they said, that the feds knew about these allegations going on in New Jersey, and they didn't do anything about it. That's right. They didn't do anything about it. In Florida, Pam Bondi, when she was the Attorney General, she killed cases that had anything to do with these kids being brought up in these cases. It's all one big club, and you ain't in it, man. You're just not. I'm not in it. You're not in it. And they just carry on without any impunity or any remorse at all for what they've done to any of these poor children. And yet, the feds and other prosecutors like Pam Bondi have just let all this shit go under the rug. But yet, they'll put you in a cage for much less. You know, that's the problem here in America, is the elites basically do whatever they want. They're the biggest welfare queens that we have in this country, as far as them getting all these special grants and other things like along those lines from the government for these fucking projects. But yet, the average American suffers in everyday life and getting caught up in the system. While these billionaires, nothing ever happens to them. All they have to do is pay a fine. Anyhow, guys, I'm Tommy. This is Talking with Tommy. Thanks for tuning in again. And like always, take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you later. Bye.